My source for this segment is Christine Hauser of the New York Times. Christine writes, when Angela Collins and her partner wanted to have a child, they reached out to a sperm bank in Georgia. They thought they had found the perfect match at donor 9623, described as a man with an IQ of 160 who was healthy and working toward his PhD. About 7 years after Miss Collins gave birth to their son, she and her partner, Elizabeth Hanson, made an upsetting discovery after learning the man's identity through a donor sibling group. The donor had a history of mental illness and a criminal record and had exaggerated his educational accomplishments. Well, nobody's perfect, but we didn't sign up to choose knowingly that our donor had schizophrenia. Miss Collins and Miss Hanson were among 3 families who filed lawsuits in Ontario Superior Court this month accusing the sperm bank Zytex Corp. in Augusta, Georgia, of misleading them about the donor. The suit says the company failed to describe him accurately or disclose that he had a mental illness and a criminal record. This is a huge problem. Lots of people avail themselves in sperm banks. It is important that the public be educated about the risks. It is a public health issue. The 3 lawsuits are each seeking $4 million Canadian dollars in damages, partly to provide support and preemptive care for children of the families where they will be affected by mental illness. A lawyer for Zytex, Ted Lavender, said, making unfounded allegations in the court of public opinion requires no public actual proof at all, but merely the word of their lawyers and litigants who already failed in the court of law. Zytex's president, Kevin M. O'Brien, defended the company's procedures. In this case, the donor underwent a standard medical exam and provided extensive personal and health information. He reported a good health history and stated on his application that he had no physical or medical impairment. The information was passed on to the couple, who were clearly informed the representations were reported by the donor and were not verified by Zytex. The lawsuit's donor saying in interviews that he had never been asked for medical records or for information about his mental health or criminal history. He said he had lied about having college degrees. Ms. Collins told CBC that she had found out about his background when Zytex included his name and his contact information in an email sent around as part of the donor stealing registry. And parents on the list started digging information about him out of curiosity. Ms. Collins did that by searching public records and verified information about him. She had disproved some of the company's advertised claims. He is not a bad man. He's a person who has an illness, she said. He helped create the love of my life. Okay, now let's talk about the sperm donor side. Sure, he lied, especially about the IQ and degrees. So what? It's not like the kid will be affected by a lie on degrees. Many in my family do not have degrees. But I sit here, a professional journalist. Has anyone else in my family been a journalist? No. I did not inherit it. I am also a writer. Did anyone else in my family get writing skills? No. So my dad's sperm did not make me a mortgage underwriter? Hell no. Honestly, I don't believe in that. You don't necessarily become stupid if your dad is, or smart if he is. And on top of that, schizophrenia isn't always inherited. Hell, I'm the only person in the family that has bipolar disorder. I think my dad's sperm, so Collins and Hanson think their child is going to grow up schizoid? Well, this most likely will not happen. So they committed crimes. The child won't definitely grow up to be a criminal. Sure, I'm pissed. Look at what happens with the donation. They were lied to. This man lied about having high IQ and going for his PhD, while actually has schizophrenia and is a criminal. These are serious lies. The parents want to know that their child will be healthy, since some traits are genetic. And the problem is Zytex. They essentially knew the truth. How could they knowingly let this lie happen? Not only did the lie, the corporation did too. It's an outrage.